Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. We've got Mitchell, and it's Carter in at the 3. Now, here is James. Not a lot of room. Beasley misses. Now here's Carter. Over James. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. Now James, down low. Here's Smooth. Lays it up and banks it in.
This guy knows where everyone is at all times. LeBron James makes the spectacular assist routine.
Now here's Grant. Screen by Robinson. Back to Carter. 6 to shoot. That's tipped. And he's all alone. Thompson passes to Beasley. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Here's Marbury. And he drains the quick shot. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Leonard against Grant. Back to Leonard. And there's a pick. Pass to Smooth. The 3 is up. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, as a great scorer, you still have to be willing to balance it with finding your teammates. Kawhi Leonard puts the ball where it needs to be.
Here's Marbury. Lets a floater go. Carter, good.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. James passes to Beasley. The 3 from Thompson. Drills it from deep.
Well, this is his comfort zone. Klay Thompson beyond the arc. Such an easy look right there.
Carter against Leonard. Outside for Mitchell. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. James with the ball. Pass to Smooth. Fires from deep. The shot's good on the assist by James. Give him 8.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Carter with it. Fires in the triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Smooth shot is good.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Marbury. Check by James. And here's Carter. He's got 5. Off target with the 3. Driving in. Grant brings a double. Here's Smooth. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Mitchell with room to shoot. Again, the Spurs score.
Well, this is why you get the ball into Donovan Mitchell's hands as often as possible. 3-level scorer, ready on the catch. Beautiful.
Now, here is James. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And Thompson gets it to go.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Thompson against Mitchell. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Now, here is James. Thompson outside. Over Grant. Here's Smooth. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Robinson. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Mitchell. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
The combination of power, aggression, and frame, and a willingness to embrace contact. Mr. Donovan Mitchell delivers.
Now here's Thompson. He has 6. Here's Smooth. There's the double team with Carter. 5 on the clock. James with the ball, and it's Robinson picking him up. Smooth. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 5 assists tonight. Both teams will make substitutions. Now Levine. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Boy, this guy really showed he can be a both-shoot player in the NBA. Zach Levine's breakout campaign was back in 1920. He averaged over 25 per game.
And he's good on the second. Here's G. There's the triple. Rebound San Antonio. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Levine. And he makes it on the layup.
Both teams are hot. Woo. This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's G.
2 minutes.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's G. Inside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Outside Walker. Here's the 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
How poised is Kemba Walker? This guy shooting from beyond the arc is so impressive.
1:16 left in the opening quarter. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Drive by Walker. What a terrific move that is. Walker's got 5.
Boy, few do it better than Kemba Walker. On the dribble drive, power, strength, finishing ability, so pretty.
To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Levine. Misses off the right iron. Here's G. Walker covering. And there's the drive. Pass to Leonard. Here's G. Walker covering. Here's Levine. Robinson in the post. Defended by Hood. Robinson can't hit.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
And so it's Dallas finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Hey, 3 points is better than 2.
Get ready for the Deer Squad.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
James against Carter. James with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Thompson outside. Offensive rebound. Here's Smooth. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
I mean, he's coming off a terrific performance in the last game, and he's still feeling it tonight.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
So on the floor for San Antonio. Kemba Walker's out there with Mitchell. And it's Grant in at the 5, roaming the paint. Ball stolen. And here's the fast break. Here's Stojakovic. And he buries his first look.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
James passes to Thompson. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 6 assists in the game.
That's his first triple of the second period. Third of the game.
It's going to be on LeBron James.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul. The Spurs making a switch here.
For the Spurs, Stephon Marbury.
Here's Carter. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Out to the wing. Thompson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Smooth. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Now here's Carter. They set a pick. Outside Mitchell. Shoots over Thompson. Grant. And no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Pass to Smooth. Double team on James. Now Thompson. To the inside. Smooth. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Now, even with that shoot-first mindset, Klay Thompson willing and able to make a great pass.
Here's Marbury. Deflected. Thompson outside. Pass to Smooth. And Mitchell over to help. Back to James. The 3 from Thompson. Goes back up. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out. Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
And there's the screen. Over to the left wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 6 points for him.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
The 3 from Mitchell. Smooth grabs the miss.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Pass to Thompson. Stolen by Carter. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And too long on the shot. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Mullen. He's covered by Grant. Out left to the wing. There's the double team with Carter. And here's James. To the middle. Pass to Smooth. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
The Spurs making a switch here. A challenging stretch here for San Antonio. Here's Stojakovic. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. Pass to Marbury. Here's Robinson. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
James attacking. And it's James with the jam.
If LeBron gets speed at the rim, it takes a couple of steel walls to slow him down. And even then, he'll finish the job.
To the inside, Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
James outside. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mullen. Out to the right wing. They set the pick. Out to Beasley. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Yeah, they want this to be a transition game. It's where they've been most effective.
Yeah, they've had less success when they allow the defense to get set. That's why they want to keep pushing the pace.
Connects from downtown. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
The catch-and-shoot game for LeBron James, it's all about mechanics and your footwork. He is so good there.
Ellis' shot is off. And Dallas with possession. Pass to Smooth. Robinson with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. 1:37 left in the first half. And here's James. He's got 5. Here's Miller. 3-pointer. Drains the triple. 6 points for him.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Ellis. Levine passes to Robinson. Screen by Robinson. Pass to Levine. 5 to shoot. Robinson can't hit.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
James outside. And he drives in. Here's Smooth. The shake. Jams it in off a great move.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Mullen from outside the arc. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 9th assist of the game now. Here's Marbury. Check by James. Here's Stojakovic. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Pass to Miller. Here's Smooth. Robinson defending. The 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the 2 guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half.
If you could have drawn up an ideal scenario for this game, this would be it. The big dogs trying to one-up each other, neither giving an inch. Everyone in their building and watching at home must be eating this up. You know I am.
And now turning our attention to this game, we have seen a very confident performance for Dallas.
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
We've got Kawhi Leonard. Klay Thompson is out there with LeBron James. And it's Smooth in at the center position. Beasley with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Beasley Beasley. That's good.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Beasley's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And for the Spurs, we've got Donovan Mitchell, and it's Grant in at the 4 to the paint, and stolen by Beasley. Pass to Leonard. Fires the 3. On target from range. Leonard's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Marbury. Check by James. Robinson passes to Carter. Back to Robinson. And stolen by Beasley. Pass to James. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And it's James with the jam.
I mean, the power of the driving ability of LeBron James is something that must strike fear into the defense.
Looking to end the run. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Dallas the other way. Into the lane. And slam dunk by James.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Oh, had a nice open look right there. Carter's got 10.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Pass to Smooth. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Carter. Here's Marbury. Takes a 3. Thompson pulls it in. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Beasley pass to Leonard. Uses the glass on the layup. Leonard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Walker, he's checked in for San Antonio. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Another shot. Robinson. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. He has 6.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Pass to Beasley. Here's Miller. Walker covering. Beasley outside. Let's go with a 3. Here's Smooth. And that one is stuffed right through.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Yeah, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Pass to Miller for 3. Counted from distance.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Walker's shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's G. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The 3 from Mitchell. Pure from 3-point range. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's shot mechanics from the time he entered the league to what we're seeing now. It's refined, it's on balance, and boy, does he make good.
Here's G. Up and in on the layup.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Nice shot by Walker.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's G. He's checked by Carter. Here's G. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. 6 points for him.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Carter against Leonard. Robinson, a screen on Leonard. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. Here's G. 6 points for him. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Brad, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for Dallas.
On defense, the Spurs. Now, here is James. He's got 9. And slam dunk by James.
Emphatic, tenacious finish by LeBron James. The king is in the house.
Walker against James. Here's LaVine. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. LaVine's got 5 points. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. San Antonio with a rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Smooth. It's good.
21.
He has 29 now. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Dallas.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Shot's good by James.
But every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Outside LaVine. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Dallas ball.
.50 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. James, left side. The open shot by Thompson. Cash money on the open jump shot. He's got 11.
The speed with which Klay Thompson gets to his shooting motion off the catch makes him as dangerous as anyone.
LaVine can't hit. LaVine's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Down low. Here's Smooth. Nice move. And he sinks the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
24 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here's LaVine. And the dunk by LaVine.
How about that showmanship? LaVine there with the great dribble move.
Here's the pick. To the left side wing. Mullen. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And so it's Dallas making this game a no contest. They poured it on early. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision. and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Levine for 3, and that's good. Zach Levine for 3.
A tale of two halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
3 points.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
And for San Antonio, Levine comes with a double team. Mullen can't get it to go. On offense, here is San Antonio. Pass to Ellis. That one is off. Here's Smooth. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Pass to Mullen. James outside. They get the rebound. To the right side. Can't hit that one. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Here's Ellis. Pass to McDaniel. Here's Ellis. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Here's Jamison. Three-pointer off the mark.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Here's Miller. James outside. Here's Mullen. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Spurs making a change here. Carter's checked in. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Pass to McCaw. Shoots over Hood. McCaw, no good. And Dallas with possession. Here's G. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Pass to McCaw. Second shot opportunity. And there's the rejection. Here's G. Here's Mullen. Check by Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Mitchell.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And Doris, the league's still working on a mid-season tournament. I'm anxious to hear your thoughts on that.
You know what, BA? Because we have just so recently instituted the play-in tournament that has had such a great impact on late-season games, I would rather the league stand pat as is for the next few years, and let's see where this play-in tournament ultimately lands. For me, right now, I am opposed to adding that mid-season tournament.
Jamison. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to right. Here's G. He's checked by Carter. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To stop the run, G with a rebound. And Dallas with possession. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Grant's checked in for San Antonio.
Coming onto the floor for San Antonio.
San Antonio with the ball. Here's Marbury. Pass to Carter. Leonard with a double team. Now Carter from deep. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Here's G. Here's Mullen. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Carter from outside. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Pass to Mullen. Here's Smooth. Robinson defending. Leonard outside. Here's G. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Now here's Grant. Here's Marbury. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Grant, it seems like each year playing the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
There's a minute 54 left in the fourth. Here's Smooth. Robinson defending. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Pass to Carter. Launches a 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's G. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
They get it again.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
There's a screen. Changes up. And the layup is good.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some. You know, 2 things happen there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
And Such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
And so they get the victory here at home.